Some term
Yeah. Huh. Seven oh 70 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m. Let's got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then it won't get me through. I got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location.
Where you at, where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad all, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so let's taste, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
It's 2 a.m. Let's got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then it won't get me through. I got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location. Your location.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name?
What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, two up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly feel his tank. Run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass for the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, just short small. When that's from Cali, with the chip, and out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when check the wire, sure enough it's live, and try to stop it but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up and took hold
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Atlanta Falcons. Cam Little after the opening kick. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the... First action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now Penix off the play action. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
You want to see more, but you want to see some. Life just slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, Penix. Complete. It's for John Robinson. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. A gain of 15 there. And that is good enough for Atlanta. First down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First down.
And again, it's Penix. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
3rd down give to Robinson. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Falcons, first down.
From the red zone on first. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Hey, Soko, it's hot. Go. Hey, kill. It's hot.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
Hey, go.
They go right back to Etienne. He won't be able to get past the line. And very quickly, Brock, they will be facing third down to begin this ballgame.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
30 left.
Etienne on third down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Lawrence with it on first. That is caught. It's Travis Hunter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Jaguars, first down. A gain of 12.
Hey, Lion.
First down, Jacksonville.
Hey, attention. Great job. Easy.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Out of the gun, Lawrence. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. At the same spot after the incompletion. It's second down.
Hey, easy. Route.
They send the tight end in motion.
Check. Hey, smash. Street. Here we go.
Lawrence looking to throw. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Well, look underneath here for Etienne. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Rip, 23. Hey, tomato. 11. Here we go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's ETN on first down. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Find Diablo there on the tackle. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Gun.
We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. This defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
All right, first sack on the board, first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Lawrence facing third and long. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked up by Billy Bowman. And the Falcons are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled.
It might be Captain Obvious here, but the team who wins today, Kate, it might just be the team who finally takes care of the football.
Penix on first down. Makes the grab and bounds left side. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. This play goes for 36. And that's a Falcon first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Penix now on first down. Finds his back. It's Robinson. Keeps away from one. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. How about 29 yards on first down? And that's good for a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake London with a touchdown. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Parker Washington with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Falcons are going to have the football at the 48-yard line. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves. Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On second down, Robinson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
The tackle made at the
Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard
Third down, it's Penix.
Third and 8.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Keeping it on the ground. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7.
Falcons 7.
All right, partner. It's only one extra point on the scoreboard, but come on. If you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face. And, yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
Here's Carter on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. All right, some good work on that run back. Brock, he gets this to the 33.
33-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this is pushed ahead for game 5. Stopped by Foye Oluoku.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Robinson again here on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Penix on 3rd down. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 6. And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Penix here from the gun. He puts some juice on it. Cut at the 20-yard line. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. First and 10, around to Robinson. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
He was taken
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out.
It's a gain of 9.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. He brings it in. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
14, Jaguars 8. Bradley Pinion
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, run!
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And that'll bring up second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Tackled there by James Pierce. Third down here, need 8 on the play. They'll throw, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, lie.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. Lawrence goes into a slide before that hit can arrive with enough for a first down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A gain of 13 yards.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Jaguars.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo! That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver at the end today.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go.
Third and long for him here. That one's complete, right side. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And again, it's Penix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Penix is going to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Back to Pitts it goes. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, they really love that trade route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
From the red zone on first. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half. Managed that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons bump the lead up to 13 points. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. This one intended for the running back. And now it's 2nd down.
So far, this script has dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey, lion, Silver.
One final shot before the half. He beams one deep right side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Washington now to return. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. Hits the 20. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
They'll try it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Jaguars 14.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here's Carter on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Now Penix off the play action. The left side is caught by Pitts. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, Penix to the air. Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Number 83. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Jaguars' 39-yard line.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. It's Penix yet again. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good enough for an Atlanta 1st down.
That's another Falcons 1st down.
Penix working from the gun. Hits his running back. It's going to be a short pickup down to 22. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, Penix. To the right side and reeled in by London. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 14.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion.
Set to kick off.
Washington now to return. Showing a little burst so far. He lost the football. And the ball skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
2nd and 10, here's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Joey loose, incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
First down.
Hey, 13 loose.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Go, let's go.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
So much to like about that running, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
The Jaguars 1st down.
Let's go.
Slot man's in motion right. Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Rolling out to his left. He'll get this to Etienne. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, easy. Route.
Back to throw, here's Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
They'll run here, Etienne. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Putting the tight end in motion. On 4th down, here's Lawrence. Throw is caught by the back. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down, Penix. Got a man, it's London. And he's hauled down as he takes this down to the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's another.
First and 10 now from the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And we're going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Falcons in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the victory here. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. It's in close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. Drake London with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
Zane Gonzalez.
Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Washington now to return. Making some progress here. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
That's a gun, Lawrence.
At the 42-yard line.
Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and bound. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
It's a gain of
Offense is set. First and 10.
That's good for the Jaguars.
From the shotgun, Lawrence finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
In the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 7 yards.
Now it's Lawrence. Has him on a quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Motion him out of the backfield left. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That one connects. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
8-yard pickup. Brings up 4th down.
They're going to try with ETN. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on the 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front who gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Here he goes, 3rd and long. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt meets him at the 28. Ripping off yards past the 40. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 40-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
11.
Now Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Falcons are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out.
The Falcons take over.
They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
49-yard line.
Now Penix off the play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right. This is caught inside the 15. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. Get
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Jacksonville Jaguars